Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about the practice session that just happened for the Catalunya Grand Prix weekend in Barcelona. Now, Alicia Spargaro topped the field from Maverick Vinales, Pecco Bagnaia, Johan Zarco, Brad Binder, Alex Marquez, Marco Bezzecchi, Fabio Di Gianantonio, Enea Bastianini, Jorge Martin, Pol Espargaro, Jack Miller, Raul Fernandez, Miguel Oliveira, Luca Marini, Augusto Fernandez, Fabio Quartararo, Franco Morbidelli, Marc Marquez, Taka Nakagami, Iker Lecuona, and Joan Mir. Now, there is no doubt that the Aprilias looked absolutely unbelievable today, finishing 1 and 2. Not sure how they're going to go in the sprint race or in the race itself. As I did mention yesterday, if Aprilias can run their own line, they're absolutely awesome. If they're in a fight, what is going to happen? We don't know. Pecco Bagnaia, he did seem to struggle today, if I'm very honest. He did finish third, but he seemed to struggle with getting the bike stopped. The rear wheel was lifting quite a lot. Definitely some more work there to do, I think. Zarco, again, really good day for him. Binder, Alex Marquez, Bezzecchi, the usual kind of ones that I would have expected to be up there, seeing as their performance last year. Fabio Di Gianantonio, fair play to him for getting in there. Definitely contract time, contract negotiations going on. Time to pull the finger out of your arse and get going. Solid top 9 for Bastianini, and Jorge Martin rounded out the top 10, getting directly into Q2. I suppose the main surprises for me, again, Jack Miller, 12th place, just didn't seem there, not too far off his teammate, but saying that there is like 4 tenths in it. Raul Fernandez did outqualify Miguel Oliveira. Luca Marini stopped on the last lap, realistically within the last 30 seconds or last minute or so, causing a yellow flag in sector 3. Some of these times may be deleted, so it's probably the best to say they are provisional. Um, Again, Augusto Fernandez did quite well today. Fabio Quartararo and Franco Morbidelli, 17th, 18th place. Absolute horror show for Yamaha. Really, really issues being brought up here. And as I mentioned with this track, it will highlight any of these issues between fast corners, slow corners, long straight. Probably a nightmare for Honda. And then in the last 4 places have to be the Hondas, led by Marc Marquez, to be fair, but he was back to back testing the new aero and the old aero, which I do kind of find funny, but saying that, and I find it funny in the reason that they've already raced the new aero, so they're stuck with it. What's the point in testing? Well, I suppose they can run both, either one. But I just found it interesting that they're like 1.5 seconds with Marquez off the pace, and from Nakagami down was over 2.2 seconds. Also, wanted to give a shout out to Pol Espargaro, really solid 11th place. Definitely showing his stuff, and like KTM definitely do have a difficult decision. But if I'm going to say it today, Aleix Espargaro was the absolute man today. 3 tenths of a second ahead of his teammate, which is no mean feat. Maverick was pushing as hard as he could. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What did you think of the session, and who did you think was your rider of the day? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.